You know how in anime they always seem to make food look extra delicious? I'm just not a big fan of meat here. Hey, but welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we helped save some deserter. Well, we kind of doomed the deserters, but, you know, details. From Colony 11, and this time we're gonna be on our way to the city. But first, we'll just be to witness such awesome, incredible thing. Mouth agog. Lotus flew through air, charged into castle, bang bang, mega fuss. Must share details of amazing gossip spectacle with the caravan. Now we're calling the Lost Numbers attack. And speaking of, we are finally on our way to the city. We have not done any quests here as of yet, so there will be quite a few that we can take care of. I believe the city has the most quests of any quote-unquote colony. Obviously, not exactly a colony, but kind of. Functionally, it works the same as a colony in terms of gameplay, but semantics. But first, we do have a lot to go and explore around. In addition, we will have a few few ascension quests around here. It's another soldier from the dispatch squad gone missing. They were wiped out on a mission in Rivia Sea. There was this white fog, and as soon as they entered, bam, gone, just like that. And that gets us our other info on the white fog
and now we know
on Rivia Sea. It is a little bit weird how that one is one that you need to go back into the city for. I believe you just need to be... You have to have gone into the Rivia Sea at least one point in order to get the information to show up at all. So a little bit of backtracking, but we do backtracking quite a bit here, so it really does not matter all too much. We just drop down here. I think that's just the container, correct? Looks like, yeah. So yeah, the city, lots of quests around here, and a fair few ascension quests around the area as well. Okay. And we will actually have our first two ascension quests for the Ouroboros members, which are called side stories. They're functionally the same. We'll have those, but those will do last. So, yeah. We head on over here. What's this random paper? It's not sheet music. And we find the info on someone's sheet music. So that will be something to check out later. I do wish the city was a little bit more easy to traverse. It's not like it's difficult, but it's just... like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the city that it can kind of throw you off a little bit. Let me in! I mean, we can always, you know, check in on the pods, which is real creepy, by the way. The pods are... the game does a very good job of making you a bit unsettled by all of that. We should probably switch to Monica, shouldn't we? That might be a good idea. I mean, we'll first drop down, see if Travis has anything for us. So he showed up. Getting more of that bounty? Yeah, you've really done ended quite a few of those flame clocks now, huh? Fighting's only going to get more fierce from now on. I'll be helping us with that. Some crystal earrings. So yeah, I think that's from getting our... getting Mew and 15
and let's make a difference.
On board.
Off we go.
Anyway, we're just going to abandon Ashira in the basement of the city. No big deal. Have someone who's right next to the castles, just, you know, abandoned in the middle of the city. That's fine. They've broken free of the flame clock. It's fine. Not actually a big deal. And Noah trying to climb along next to the ladder instead of on the ladder. Very impressive, very good grip strength by by Noah. But I mean, I suppose, you know, the entire party's gotta be real strong. I mean, we've been fighting for 107 episodes, so, what, I think at like 70 hours right now. By the way, we're nowhere near done with the game. We're 70 hours in. JRPGs, love them, but they're very difficult to recommend to people because they are so long. Anyways, that's besides the point, but you gotta be strong to have that much fighting going on. We dip on over here. Now! Well, it's not be hasty, mate. Huh? Hiko Smet! Excuse me, people walking up above. I wonder if you'd help me out a tad. I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see, the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. Friend land on anything friend want, but from this height, death not optional. Why would you even want to do this? To gain permission from a true love's hand. Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear. In marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebble is what a suitor needs, if he's had his marriage recognized, so I have promised thus to bring one home. I see. So marriage necessitates finding this pebble. Our problems really of another kind. So our family standings are of such... wait, you're outsiders, are you not? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back, yes! So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth. But what does that have to do with flinging yourself from high places? A jeweled pebble is only found one place. A lavish sandbar is the place it sleeps, a sight in young to Viridia Sea. The sandbar, though, may prove a testing task. That far removed from the city fair it lies, it's sure reached only by with one boat. One with boat. Of course I haven't access to a boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so till then I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high-up, lonely place? The not bundle the caravan it was who told me of this brilliant technique. I hear that it's a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. I see. And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest, yes, my Julieta waits for my success. Juliet, it's gonna be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Marrow. You said the pebble's all you need? Correct. We have our own vessel, and we can take you up to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. It'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send your iris where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Julieta, wait a little more! That gets us Romero and Julieta.
Always nice to see a new face.
I do like the reference to the quest from Xenoblade 1 in the Magna Forest, the Napon tree. I forget, why can I not remember what the tree is called? But basically, I have to help a Napon prove his marriage, jump out a big thing. Here's the Medial Lookout. It's pretty neat. Do get a nice view of Kevis Castle.
It'd be rude not to.
And while we're here, we can pick up some more silver coinage. I mean, we're in the area, we might as well take that. But of course, we're not going to be taking care of Romero and Julieta quite yet. We do have some more stuff to pick up here. This part is mostly just going to be picking up items that we need. Picking up quests. No, information, quests, items. Getting quests started, but not actually doing them. But, yeah. Romero and Julieta will be the first quest that we do out here. Whee! Jeez, that's a long fall. And that's an impressive jump. And then we clamber down and we're good. Let's talk to Miori. I hear you're breaking into the prison camp. Good luck with that. How'd you know about that? Information gathering is what I do. It's a good comeback when I need one. It's the first time we've talked to her. The people that we currently have in the party as guests, they will give extra affinity with the city when we can actually talk to them. We just can't talk to them right now because the whole, you know, they're in our party, technically. It's kind of important. But yeah, I don't even know what their names are. Actually, have we talked to them? We might have. I definitely remember some of them in the affinity chart. Still. It may not be immediately obvious to the casual observer, but I do have a fair few orders currently on my to-do list. I shall therefore be setting to work on those in the city forthwith, but pray don't let that dissuade you from calling on me at any time. Sounds like you've got your hands full. You sure can afford to be helping us? Oh yes, perfectly. Don't worry overmuch. Having tied an exclusive contract, helping use but one more element of my duties. Ho-ho! I do not have a Masher voice yet. I'm not as experienced with the DLC because I played through the game before the DLC came out. So, or my first playthrough was when they came out, but do otherwise have experience, but it's just not as much as some of the other ones that I would like. If that makes sense. It should. It's pretty simple. And some kids in there. We can go and visit them later. We can cut through here. If you're willing to parkour, it's, yeah, no issue. There's definitely some other things that we can grab. We're going here. Locked door. Awesome. It's been so hard for Gray's wife, having to wait for him to return. I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risking life and limb for the city. Gray's autonomy! That's right. Gray! He's from the city, so it makes sense that we have stuff for him. Hey, so my dad came back from an expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Wow, I'm so jolly! You'll have 7 in no time! Gets us fortune clovers. Just right away, both of the last two that we have picked up, those pieces of information, are required for our Ascension quests. There is one more, but I forget exactly which information piece it is.
Is there something we can do to help?
I don't know, is there?
You must be due soon. Look after yourself, will ya?
Ah. It's because she's pregnant. I think we're ready for our operation, right? Ty could probably do some surgery. He feels like the type to know how to do that. 'Cause he's a nerd! What a nerd. We can keep moving along, keep moving. Nothing up there. I know there's definitely more because we haven't found Gray yet at all. Our ancestors fought arm in arm once. Now all we seem to do is bicker pointlessly among each other. In particular, the heads of House Doyle and House Cassini don't get on well with the likes of Monica and I. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. And yeah, really just the main thing is, if you're against Mobius, you're on our side. Gray, hello. Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother me right now. I'm on a mission.
Always nice to see a new face.
Alright. If it's a novel you're after, there's nothing better than the Founder's Tale series. No question there. The author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell ya. They get us a novel book.
Sounds pretty serious.
There's gotta be more stuff that we're missing, right? Just kind of loop round and round and round you go. Hello, Blaine. Syndicate and Ouroboros Cannon, it's a best exam over and over again consistently. They're nothing compared to you, of course, but among the lost numbers there is cream of the crop. Please get them to help you and make the mission succeed. Best of luck. Okay. think about it. We will think about it indeed. Trader Pond, what do you have for us?
Let's try not to
Much
piddle on
hello.
anyway.
You could use some of that, I guess. Appreciating friend custom. Oh, there's just a line of people out here for the bookstore. Yes, I think it's a bookstore. Looks like a bookstore. Mishiba, you of Mishiba's Canteen. Michiba. I don't know. I'm gonna say Michiba. Sounds relatively reasonable. Now I have to remember how to get up to, or get through that locked area. Is it climb up this ladder, head over? Yes. Yes, it is. So back up this ladder we climb. As you do. Yeah, city, very layered, very windy. Really the only colony with multiple layers to it. I mean, technically Colony 9 does, but not really. Because you have the Furanis and the Assembly Yard. Right, Furanis? Yeah. Furanis Assembly Yard. You have the canteen area. No. Stuff like that. But the city is just, you know, it's very, very big. Fitting for a city. Which I do like the fact that it's... The city is very different from the colonies in that way. And how, of course, the people that have only lived in the colonies are very confused about there being essentially a colony that's this big. So, yeah. I'm just double checking for what we need for the other Ascension quest. Okay. How do we even get that one? I'll figure it out. It's fine. Keep on darting down. Head on over here and ambush the children.
Geeky asking, big ask here. Friends in? Of course. Shane, are you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone. Can we help you? Ouroboros! What do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What, now? Yeah, right now, but I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in, too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does that matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right, don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're grown up, aren't you? So it's fine. Geeky is cut to quick.
Well, if he does that much, we'll help.
We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there's so many, please. Fine, you've twisted our arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay! Thank you. Very well. Geeky explain rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which are all in city. Each person follow 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good that you've marked them. Team of Ouroboros, get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. Right? What's that supposed to be? It's clue, duh. I don't get it all, though. Oh, what a faff. Alright, so what does foot mean? Is it the box at the bottom or something? And then there's these 15 lights business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light sources, and theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You save your brain for own clue. It takes some time, so get solving. Solving now? Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah. We better get searching for ours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find the lights that fit the bill. We'll start Unsolved Riddle. And can we finally open this door? Thank you. This makes things easier for us. I think there's just multiple areas that we can check. Yeah. Let me just double check about where this is. Okay. We are just getting some more information, don't worry about it. I always forget about this area. Centridge Harbor. This lot. Gonna pop on over here. Get any more information that we can over here, and then we'll go through all the information. Talk about that Good stuff. Yeah, my bruises are bruises, my aches have aches. Is it me, or has the training been particularly vicious lately? With the Ouroboros around, it's the expected Mobius to get more rowdy too. I'm a girl, but I have less force. Curious about training, that's what we needed. But of course, we'll still check around the harbor region for any other information. I do not remember if there was any other information, but there may be. Doesn't look like over here, but we can at least pick up a thick flange. What a disgusting word, flange. How do we get up there again? We'll figure it out. Have a couple more containers to grab over here, just again, while we're over here. Pop that.
No problem.
And push, push, push. It's really clumsy stacking. Like, come on. This is just inconvenience. Should have been moved out in the... We're doing them a favor, okay?
Be rude not to.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Get us some more silver coins and even more money. Yeah, money is no problem whatsoever. Especially because there's not really all too much you use money for.
That container. Doesn't look like we can get to it from here.
Yeah, there we are. Real easy. Just literally walk through the back door and... Can't get to it from here. Shut up, Mio.
Be rude not to.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Some more silver coinage. And we'll talk to Salmon, because I saw that he had something for us. Getting them to underneath of Agnes Castle next to impossible. Never mind getting to present place, so please to be very careful with yourselves. Yes, with good ship boundary. Gotcha. Can't make any promises about the boat, but I'm sure Rico will treat her with the respect she deserves. And that gets us that. And we'll pop on into the... Yeah, we'll pop on into the city camp first. Do our discussions from there. And of course, we'll do everything but the ones that are related to our hero quests. Even our normal quests we will get. So.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Pop on in here. And we'll start off with scavenging.
Strategy meeting.
The city's full of things I've never heard of and lots of amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have scavenged things like weapons parts like we do. It'll be a sight odder than just normal scavenging too. I went in both Agnes and caves to get both the stuff they need. Not my idea of fun. They can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's Corps, which fights on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetland ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend a hand. Probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To Gnome Wetlands it is. And that gets us to the scavenger force. Then we'll pop on over to the Annihilator. I did always wonder why Kevis Castle was in a place with that much black fog. I guess it's so that they can use the Annihilator, huh? Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they ever have a way to convert the fog into energy, then the uses for it need not remain limited to the Annihilator. So to think about it, Tech Day is kind of amazing. Could seriously turn the world on its head, innit? I'm sure the Mobius have it sequestered away precisely to avoid that outcome. And then we went and wrecked it. Till now, we've always been the ones being chased. I think it was a good chance to show that we can and will strike back at them. Next time, let's go even bigger. Yeah, we'll show them what us old boss boys and girls are made of. Come on, I get that you're excited, but please try to remember what it is we're actually trying to achieve, hmm? Nah, that sounds lame.
We need to lay all this out.
So the lost numbers who were active on the Eurythia Sea have gone missing one by one. It said that they were swallowed up by the fog and vanished, right? Right. We're looking for the fog. How about that thick cloud that sprang up near Anu Shoals? Oh yeah, you're right. I wonder if that fog has something to do with the other one. That fog lifted quickly though, and nothing happened, so I don't want to say anything. But I got the feeling there was something in the fog. The fog we encountered could be the same one then.
Sam is the authority on all things Aurelia see, eh? Anyone fancy in fact find missing Venezuela gone? It's a good idea, let's talk to her. Gets us the mysterious white fog. And go to someone's sheet music. So about the sheet music we found in the city. I gave it a play and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange, it's completely different to our off-air melodies. It's like only half the music is in here though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find someone with plenty of people and try asking around. Gets us counterpoint. Then we'll go to a novel book. A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. No, different how? I don't know the details. Aren't you curious though, just a little bit. Should we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Gets us writer's block. And our last one that we will grab.
We need to lay all this
Gray's
out.
autonomy. Gray, you come from the city, don't you? Yeah. No need to be so standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know. Don't usually bother with trivial stuff. So, you have a wife, don't you? Don't you want to go see her? Fine either way. Come on, that's no good. She wants to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, you kept all about lost numbers quiet, didn't you? I told you I don't talk about important stuff. I cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Pubs, let's go and see this wife of yours. I'm taking your silence as a yes. Get work to him, let's go. And that gets us lovebirds. Ooh, fancy. And that will be it for those quests here.
Where to from here?
But next time, we are going to start doing some of these quests. But until then, see you guys later.